Hi and welcome back to episode 8 of the second season of my Aston Villa save, Rise of the Villans. And last episode ended like a blur. We managed to beat Manchester City, which confirmed us doing the double over them and us beating them on penalties in the cup. So Grealish has had a bit of a shocker because he's now lost twice to us this season. Borja Real. Why would you want to treat the club as a stepping stone? I'll give you that, but you're not having more. You can go to Batiste if you want more, which is likely what you're pondering after here. Again, take it or leave it. Well, you're going to Batiste, aren't you? It's a good signing from Milan, that as well. Yeah, we'll just keep going because again, if you've been with us for earlier episodes, we've tried to shift people on this month, but they've just not not been willing to go, particularly Danny Ings, but he's put in a case to stay at the club, so we shall keep things how they are for the next 6 months, and then we'll make another assessment in the summer. I just think Ings is aging, and 100 grand is a lot to pay an aging player. I'll just have a quick look at the transfer values. So yeah, we've got Martinez, he's our backup goalkeeper. Leeds want Douglas Luiz. Can I shift Diaz out on a loan, please? Because I want him to get game time. Same with Ramsey. I know what's going to happen with Ings. He's going to kick off that I didn't loan him out, despite the fact he rejected 2 opportunities to leave permanently. Douglas Luiz is probably going to be the same. Again, we'll push and we'll try and get 29.5 million for Douglas Luiz. Because otherwise he'll kick off saying I didn't offer him out. Because he does want to go. So I kind of got to make the commitment. Oh, Keenan Davis has got injured. That's not good. He was doing well. But yeah, on to the Bournemouth game. Again, just seeing if we can keep this momentum what we've built, which is quite incredible so far. And it's just, yeah. Wolves want to pay 19 million for Douglas Luiz. No thanks, he's worth more than that. So, if you want him, pay up. I'm not going to sell him on cheap. I don't really want to sell him, if I'm honest. So we'll put back at full strength team out. I'm not. Marcus Edwards is underperforming, but everyone else is performing really well at the minute. Buendia's just not going to play. So we'll play Bailey. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy enough with that. Yeah, let's go with that team. Bringing some established players back in. See if we can take the game to Bournemouth. See how we get on. Again, it's a strong core of 11 we've built, and we've got good options from the bench. Ooh, nearly a poor start to Bournemouth though. Nearly a very poor start, but we held on. Bournemouth have had the best of it so far, so that's certainly one to watch. Ooh, just over the bar. Villa. One of them games so far, we've not really had anything of note. A couple of players that start getting a little bit tired. Nobody's really having a good game here, which leads me to believe that this is one of them games that the other side can nick, because again, we're not really. Vitinha's fell out of form quite a bit at the minute as well, which is leading Ings to get more minutes again. But he's proven that he's deserved of those minutes. We'll go with that. That's pretty much all the changes I can make. Forsby, got to be careful though. Cantwell on the volley could have punished me there. I'm hoping for a late saviour again here, because I've offered absolutely nothing in this game. I'm effectively holding on for a point. I've had a shot on target for the first time in the game. Can I nick it real late again? Doesn't look like it's going to be our day. But we haven't lost, and that's important. That's important to do. I'm sorry, Marcus Edwards. I don't know what you want me to say. That was poor. It was poor against a team of that quality. But we move on to the FA Cup 4th round, which is in 4 days. Again, lots of rotation, lots of chances for people to shine. Pellegrini is now suspended. I'm sure Target's back now though, so we're just swapping left backs at the minute. I believe so anyway. Nothing doing for me in deadline day by the looks of it. Kerr Smith's playing well. Kieran Davis has done well before his injury. Yeah, there's a lot of positives out. Players aren't on loan at the minute. I won't be doing anything on deadline day. I mean, there's just no need to look for further business, and still doesn't want to come anywhere. Bloody hell. Gurry's now transfer's gone, value's gone up massively. They should all really leave the shortlist now, because they're not somebody that I'm actively interested in. I'm just getting scout reports of them still. So, Reading in the 4th round. Next for us. Big game. Yeah. Tappier's developing concerns. Yeah, I'm not. No, I don't want you to leave permanently. I don't really want to send Tapier out on loan, but no interest. I tried. This is a problem when you've got such a strong squad. Samson's dropped it, but I tried to get you a move. Probably that's a very, very interesting deal. That's absolutely garbage. And he'll probably kick off now, but that is a terrible financial deal for me. Yeah, Mario's gone. That's fine. Yeah, I'm more than happy to do that, Millwall. Hopefully he'll come back better for the game time. Because I think he's my 3rd choice right back at the minute. So there's obviously some potential there. For anybody else? I'd love to shift one of these out on a late loan, but it's just not going to get done, is it? Like, even at this point, I'd send Ramsey out paying none of his wages just for him to get the minutes. All I want him to do is play. It's not a big ask, is it? It looks like, yeah, no interest. Okay. Wolves have beat City now. Bloody hell, it's a big result for Wolves. Yeah, that's fine. Our expenditure's still around the 1.9 mil mark. So massively, Jesus. That's a steal as well, That's a steal for Adeyemi. It's not somebody I've gone for on this save, but I've certainly gone for many saves before. Quite a bit in the red here. I don't think there's any players to register, because again I've kept Elise out on loan. Haven't made any new moves. He's under 21, so that's fine. Yeah, we're right at the top of the... Yeah, the lease clause is expired, that's fine. One manager of the month, which is nice. I don't... You rejected 2 permanent moves. Again. Okay, we'll sell you in the summer. You rejected 2 permanent moves. That's a shame for the guy. Means he'll miss out on the Reading game. Yeah, that's always something that's annoyed me. The promises system on this game is broken to a degree. Because you just get daft things like that where it's quite obvious that the player was rejected 2 moves away and he's kicking off because neither of them were loan moves, which wouldn't have been favourable to either player or club. So, you know, he had chances to leave Villa for more football and he chose to turn them down. That's not on me, is it? Cash is really coming along nicely at the minute. Mings is someone I want to get a new contract. I don't think he's a squad player, but I'm happy to give him that. Come on, you know you want 70 grand. I'd ideally want to pay cut, but yeah, I'm happy to just give him a couple more years on the wages on. I think it's a little steep, but he's performing well for me. So we'll just take that and we'll run with it. Onana will get the start here because Martinez's fitness. So yeah, we'll make quite a few changes there, I think, again. Give Chambers a start. Mings can come in. Want Tapia to play. Left back wise, we'll go with Pellegrini. I'm going to give Diaz a start. I'm going to play Douglas Luiz. I'm going to play Jacob Ramsey. I'm going to start Danny Ings. And we'll go with that. Drop Vitinha out completely just to freshen him up, I suppose. Fallsby the same, yeah, we'll go with that. Just make sure some players have got opportunities off the bench here that are not playing. Hopefully show a few of them that they're still wanted at the club. It's up to Ings now whether he spat his dummy out or he continues to play for the badge like he has been doing. He's been given a start, so he's got every opportunity to impress. Chambers, Ramsey, Bailey, Douglas Luiz, Pellegrini, Edwards, Luiz, Pellegrini, Jacob Ramsey slots on 7th of the season. Good start in the FA Cup. See how Reading respond. And a year though. Still playing. It's a throwback for me that. Leon Bailey. Chambers. Ramsey on the volley. Could have had a second there, but nothing doing. Jacob Ramsey. Douglas Louise. Bailey over the bar. Over the bar. Tackle. And Diaz. Ramsey. Edwards. Takes his chance, but he may be offside. He's put it in the net, but everything lies on the ref. He's awarded the goal, so Edwards has took his chance when given it. Ings, nice turn. Into Bailey. Bailey on the counter. Straight to the keeper. But again, we'll look comfortable and in control of this game. Good cross by Diaz. Tapia. Mings. Puts the ball down. Diaz. Tapia. So close on the rebound. Diaz seems to be taking all the set pieces, but he's provided the assist for Leon Bailey there. So it's worked. Reading just haven't had a sniff of it, and they're 3-0 down in 30 minutes. Seems like a really good performance, this. Pellegrini's injured, which is a shame. That means we'll put Mings towards left back, and we'll bring on Markow. Which means Target will certainly come back in next game. I hope I've not gambled and suspension's not up, because that would leave me with... Well, no, it's not the end of the world, is it? Because I just put Mings at left back. Well, that's the luxury when you've got centre backs that can play different positions. It affords you more luxuries such as that. Otherwise, we'd be in trouble in that position if we'd lost both of our first teamers. Yeah, just again, reasonable performance. We're going to gain some minutes. McAmber's certainly going in the summer for me. We'll just give Watkins 5 minutes, well, a couple of minutes. But yeah, we got the job done in the first half here. And we're into the FA Cup next round, which extends our incredible run in cups so far this season, that we've won every game that we've competed in the cup. And it's a 6th round next for us. Pellegrini's twisted his ankle. No, absolutely no chance. What? How long have you got left on your deal? 2025, so 2 years. Okay. I knew this day would come. Get rid of them immediately. $36 million. No. I'll agree to that. How much of a pay rise are you on there then, kid? 40 grand pay rise. He's just talked his way into. But, again, he does deserve it to a degree, to be honest. I'd rather I don't have to pay him now, but it's worth it to ensure he sticks around. And I've got him committed to a squad player still, so he knows he's not going to be playing every week minutes wise, because he's been outshadowed so far this season. Most of the time he's come in and done alright, but with the options I have in that position. So Martinez kept 11 clean sheets last season. Onana has 11 clean sheets in 20 games. So he looks well on course to smash that record. which again proves how much more solid we've been this season, to be honest with you, more than anything else. Now, who are we getting in the 6th round? Everton, Leicester. I'd like Cambridge, please. QPR, West Ham, Hull, Southampton, Cambridge, Wolves, wrong West Midlands team. Don't give me United. Wigan, that's a good game for Wigan. Ah, so I'm getting one of the big boys. Yeah, I've got Manchester City again. For the 4th time this season, we're gonna do battle. But again, if you wanna win these trophies, you've got to knock them out sometime. It's very rare that you get such a luxury of getting an easy run where all the big teams are knocked out for you, and you just beat them. Mings agreed his new deal though, which is happy enough with. That'll take him probably to the time that he leaves, but he's been performing well this season. He's not took any pay increase, so. Right, what have we got available then? Buendia. Shift Edwards out to the right. And Watkins in. We'll go with that. So 9 changes from the cup game. See if we can't win convincingly against bottom of the league. These are the games that you should be winning though, against your Blackburns with the utmost respect. Your bread and butter as a football club. Taking 6 points in these kind of games over a season. Cash. Edwards. Vitinia took it away for his 15th. That's a good start. Good to see Vitinia back amongst the goals. Important for me. I love him as a striker. I think he's doing a really good bit of business for us. So far anyway, unless he drops off. Watkins, that's a penalty. That's a penalty all day long. Go on, ref. Watford? Aston Villa penalty. Edwards scores. I wonder why he's on penalties. But yeah, I think that's his 3rd penalty of the season. Maybe he's starting to build a little momentum now. Which should be good. Come on, Villa. Forsby, target. Forsby, Edwards. Oh, in a chance though for free now. For a brace for himself. Couldn't take it. Could not take it. Oh. Watkins, cross for Edwards, puts it in. Marcus Edwards playing well. Good half, boys. Keep it up, Morrison, please. No one really to bring off. I mean, my midfielders could probably be rotated at this point, but Watkins across. Watkins, given the chance, makes the goalkeeper make a save at least, but couldn't find the net. Let's just freshen this up a little bit. Go on, Watkins. Marcus Edwards with a hat trick. Been a long time coming for this lad. He's struggling, and I've kept faith, and he's rewarded me in this game. Hopefully now he kicks on and plays like the winger that I knew we could get when we brought him back to Villa. Oh, Edwards now had a 4th. This is complete domination, this, to be fair. They've not had a chance. Conte House is on a yellow. He could end up with a red against his old club. Gavetti hits the post with a free kick. It's all going down. 25 shots to Blackburn's 1. Fully deserved of the 4-0 what we've got here. Let's give Edwards. Did he get off in time, I wonder? To the honour that he deserved. Yeah, he did. Yeah, well played. Did what was expected of you. And before Villa player. Nice. Spurs next. A lot more games to be played. Ramsey signed his new deal. New 4-year deal for homegrown lad. Still putting pressure. It's going well. Spurs are no easy feat though. Tough game. Very tough game this. I've just looked, I'm going to look again. Yeah, so I'm going to play this Tottenham game. And then we'll play the remainder of the month. And then we'll get back into monthlies from there, hopefully. We'll send Douglas Luiz on to stop him spreading whatever he's got. Cold, I believe it was. So yeah, we'll get this Spurs game played and then we'll leave it there. And I might, like I said, do Feb and the remainder of Jan. Not sure yet though. Strongest. So we will go with this team. Buendia back in for Watkins, who didn't have the greatest of games, being the only change. And we'll see how we get on against Spurs away. Tough game. Tough game. But we've done really well this season in games that you would have expected us to struggle in. So again, all we can do is go out there and put in our best performance. Cash, Buendia. Oh, could have been 1-0. Perhaps should have been 1-0. Minutes played, nothing much happening. So far. We've probably had the best of what's not been a particularly great first half. Just to see if we can get a win here. Young Son of a screamer put Spurs in the lead though. Probably, maybe deservedly so, maybe not. I think on the stats we've been the better team. I think we just need to find the net. Cash. Ranganga forces the corner. Spurs look like they've come for the points there. They look determined. Can we spoil the party? Can we spoil the party? Konza, Forsby, Rakanga, Avicii, Edwards, Forsby. Forsby tucked away. Great player to turn up in the box though when I needed him to. Puts us level. Spurs kick off. Trying to do it all again. Back to the goalkeeper. Punted long. Back to my keeper. Passed out nicely. Buendia plays Edwards in. Edwards continues his fine form for the last game. Fires one in to turn this game around. Son takes the corner. Ooh, very nearly 2-2. Quite the exciting game. We look like we're going to finish this episode on here. Can we hold on for another fantastic set of points from North London? Just make a couple of changes. We will give some minutes to people who have not been getting them. Come on. Target. Buendia finds the net, but will that be offside? Will that be offside? The question is yes. Well, the answer is yes. It will be offside. Can we hold on? Four minutes have added. Tried a crossfield ball that worked very badly. Oh, what a goal! Oh, that's painful. Debut goal for him, I think. Screamer to take the points off me. I think that's probably about deserved on the edge of things. I can't be too complain too much at that. I think that's not a fair point in the end. We're still in a really strong, promising position, so absolutely no complaints there from me. Brentford up next as well, which we'll get to. That's a shame for the lad. Yeah, this was a great goal. But yeah, we'll end this episode here. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully see you next time.